Hi, long time no see. I mentioned in social media before, I moved into a new place, and that's why I didn't upload any more videos since Christmas, I guess. Ah, yes, I remember the snowflakes and the frozen toes. Then again, the move was successfully, and no peasants were harmed. And this is going to be the room. There inside, and there are going to be my garments for the videos. Yes, some books and mangas to have some material for my videos. Just ignore the pile of board games over there because it's just half of the pile. I'm a bit addicted to it. And there, I'm going to edit my videos in future. And there, I'm going to lay down when I don't edit my videos in future. And there are going to be videos I'm going to watch when I lay down and don't edit any videos. And this is my new setup. Well, not exactly this setup here, but the side of the room which I'm going to use as my setup. It is very obvious, but this needs a very big makeover, and I think it's going to be fun to watch it. So here it comes.
After I packed everything out, I got more space to store these card boxes which I don't need in my studio.
And as you can see, there are very large and pretty ripped holes inside the wall. But I think I can handle them pretty well.
That's what he said.
Come on, Eddie, really?
On this wall used to be a kitchen, that's why there are so many holes. But I think I can even them out and you will see nothing when I finished it.
Yes, I can do this too. This looks fantastic.
I am really thankful for instant filler in tubes, which I can apply in seconds and it will look okay after drying. I can tell you, these holes were as huge as my little finger. When we moved into the new place, I knew I wanted this room for my studio and armory. A room where my cats will not knock down the equipment during filming, where I can leave the equipment around when I pause and where I can also edit my videos or write my scripts. Here I can be loud and will not disturb my queen, my cats or the neighbors, because I do in fact have a loud voice when I don't pay attention. Well, nothing to say here, just my lamp, a cooling board and a DVD player. My laptop with Magic's Movie Maker Unlimited to edit my videos. Editing videos takes mostly as much time as recording them, but both are fun to do. Sometimes when you need a break, you need to rest comfortable, so why not use some sheepskins? My cat usually tried to rip them apart, but in this room they are safe and cozy as fluff.
So cozy.
After that, I can mount some stands for my weaponry and decorate them to look awesome. My trusty armor will also be here again. Here used to be a kitchen, that's why there are some ports and cables around which I need to hide somehow, or at least try to. For my set, I wanted a wall paneling. Since I am poor and don't monetize my videos, I need to cheat a little bit since I can't afford wooden panels and hope for the best. But first, let's try to paint them over and glue them to the wall. Seems to work about right. In the very first scene, I showed you a plain white cabinet for my garments. It was really ugly to look at and stood out like a foreign body. It had nothing in common with my taste, my hobbies, and I had to change it. Thanks to my friend Anna, we painted it over with acrylic paint. I wanted a medieval duel on the big doors, looking like coming from a book. It is a duel from the Codex Manesse from the 14th century with some artistic freedom on the details. Since I am also interested in Landsknechte, I had to have at least a ripped parchment from the 16th century with a portrait too on my cabinet. I must say, I'm happy with the painting and in the end gonna seal it with some transparent lacquer. I think it is okay to have a wall of fame with fights that means something to you, were fun or you want to remember. My bookshelf looked too ugly for me, so I changed it with this one here. This looks more fitting for this bureau.
Now that's what I call an inspiring environment that will spawn many good videos in future.
Thank you all for all these years in which we learned together how to perform Figueiredo's rules, face some eldritch horrors,
There must be another choice. Another choice?
had fun with my dragon Eddie,
This is not how I imagined the zombie apocalypse!
and researched some great swords around the world.
You shorten your reach for more point control. There you can use spear techniques with the Mutante.
It is an honor to explore the future of the channel with you all. So,
Thank you for watching and have a good day.